Okay, welcome back to another battle report from Crafty Terrain, and today I'm very pleased to welcome Paul onto the channel, new player. We've played before at a tournament. Paul's a very good droid player, I'm happy to say. Do you want to talk us through your list before I talk through mine?
Yeah, can do. So I love playing Generalgrievous. I think he's underplayed. So I've got Grievous with up close and personal, aggressive tactics, strict orders, and that's it. And
okay,
and then I've got 5 units of B1s, all with the crit 1 E5S.
Sounds good.
One with a repair droid, one with an HQ uplink.
Yeah.
I've got the commandos, full squad, shields, and a sniper team.
Cool. And here comes the spice now to the list, right?
Yeah.
Something new that we've not had on the channel. Go on, take it away.
I've got 3 spiders, no guns, all with engagement protocols, and all with comms jammer.
Okay, sounds pretty good. So they're basically, them spiders are either looking to kick me or go kabooms, and I reckon it's probably going to be
hopefully the second.
Kaboom. Okay, my list. So my list has been sent in by one of our patrons, Tim, over in the Netherlands. So thank you very much for this, mate. He's a bit of a rebel player, so I'm playing some rebel spice. So when I asked him to build me a list, I just said I would like the list to include the land speeder and R2D2. After watching Jeff's heroics at UK Games, I thought I'd give it a try. And then there's some wookies in there to play linebacker. It's a bit of a gun line with some vets and an FD cannon, and then I've got Leia to hand out some dodges. So yeah, before we get into game, it's an opportunity for me to thank all our patrons. We're coming around, I'll get the list off the rest of you soon. So moving forward, that's what we're planning on doing, letting patrons send lists and involve them with the channel a little bit more. If you want to support us on Patreon, then please do. If not, just hit the subscribe, drop us a like, all of that helps us out. And thank you to our sponsors for helping us out with, like, terrain and game mats and stuff like that. So would you like to plug any events? Where'd you play? Where'd you come from in the world? It's over to you.
So I've come up to sunny Birmingham from Cornwall.
It's not so sunny.
It's not so sunny, and we play out of either Tier 1 in Redruth, or we play out of Happy Piranha in Truro. We've got a Facebook group, and we also play out of Curtain Games in Exeter. That's in Crediton, just near Exeter.
Good luck. Thank you very much for coming down. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so this is going to be my list that I'm playing today, sent in by our Patreon, Tim. So thank you very much for the list. The list is led by Leia. She's upgraded with Vigilance and a portable scanner. We have a naked R2D2. For some bounty action, we've got IG-11. He's got an emergency transponder, bounty programming, targeting scopes, and hunter. I've got 1 unit of wookies, and they've just got the battle shield. We've then got 2 units of vets, and they've got the CM gun, heavy upgrade, and then we've got 2 emplacement trooper attachments. We have a FD cannon upgraded with the overcharge generator, and then rounding out the list, we've got the land speeder, and the land speeder's upgraded with all the trimmings. We've got wedge, we've got the rifle gunner, the rocket gunner, the ion blaster, HQ uplink, and the refurbished gonk droid. So that is my list for today. Okay, so this is the army I'll be facing for today. It is a beautifully painted army, so I'm going to try and get you some good shots as we move around. Do you want to talk us through the list?
Yeah, so to take on Lee today, I've got Generalgrievous, strict orders, is DT-57 Annihilator, up close and personal and aggressive tactics. Then I've got 5 units of B1s with the E5S. One's got a repair droid, one's got an HQ uplink.
And that's the HQ uplink mini there with the pad in his hand, awesome mini.
And then I've got a unit of commandos with the shields and offensive push, impact grenades, and the sniper rifle.
Cool.
And then I've got 3 units of the dwarf spider droids, no weapons, comms jammer and engagement protocols.
Lovely, Joey. So no weapons. I reckon they're going to go boom very, very quickly. How many points are you, do you know?
I am 788.
88. So you are blue player, so it will be your battle deck. So let's go take a look at that, and then we'll have a look at the table and deployment for today. Okay, so today's battle deck, we've got advanced positions, long march, roll out, major offensive, key positions, payload, sab-vaps and intercept transmissions, fortified positions, clear conditions, minefield and supply drop. I am the red player, so I'm actually second today, so over to you, buddy.
Yeah, lovely. I think I'll pass on my first one.
Okay. So I don't mind talking this through. Don't want to let rollout be an option. So I'm going to also pass.
Okay, so I think it's harder for RT to get on a narrow frontage, so
yep.
We'll
that seems like
that one.
A good choice to me, and I'm going to leave long march because rollout will allow them spiders to get closer. Don't want to play payload because that's just going to move the spiders in closer. I think fortified is I'm okay with. Yeah, I'll pass and we'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Lovely.
Okay, so we're going to be playing long march, key positions and fortified positions. Okay, so let's start with the KPs. My home KP is this set of steps here with the token, as we're playing this as two separate pieces. Centre KP is going to be this middle banana shaped stone there, not the steps. And then Paul's home P is going to be here, this set of steps there. If we go to deployment, we've got a lovely battle line there of B1s. We've got General Grievous there in the middle with the red saber, and then we've got the spiders behind this wall, all three of them there. And then we've got the commando droids that have scouted up to behind the head there. If we turn you around to take a look at my deployment, I've got my wookies over there. I've got my vets here with the emplacement trooper. Leia's in the middle, then another lot of vets. Then the FD cannon is up on top of the Razor Crest with some nice line of sight and has range 5 to this middle, which is what I wanted. We've then got the land speeder on this flank. Inside the land speeder is IG, and then accompanying the land speeder is R2 there. Cover-wise, all the green bushes will be light cover. Any boxes and crates will also be light cover. All the stone stuff is heavy. And then the ships will also be heavy, and we won't be shooting under the A-wings and stuff like that, or the Razor Crest. That completes deployment. We'll get to orders on one. Best of luck.
Good luck, mate.
Let's have a good game. Let's go to orders. Orders on one. I've gone with a coordinated bombardment, and we've got a standing orders. So I'll win priority. Let's give them out, and we'll go to turn one. Okay, so the order went to Grievous, then the HQ uplink has been popped, and it's worked all the way through the chain, just leaving the spiders in the bag. My order went to Leia, and then I've popped my HQ uplink on the land speeder over here. So I've won priority, so I'm going to go with Leia. And it's easy options on a bombard, so I'm going to use the take cover to give out the 3 dodges. We can give one to this vet team, one here, and one to the emplacement trooper. Leia will then take an aim, and then I'm just going to use my bombard on the BXs, and then this grey squad and green squad, because that's all I can see. Okay, so going into the BXs do have 2 shields, so hopefully they'll get spent. There was a time when I first started playing Legion when the Leia bombardment used to just pick snipers off for fun. It's not as good these days, but let's see how we get on. Sharpshooter 2 says no cover. There you go, we'll spend the aim on... Okay, yes, let's search crit. There's 2 coming in. I've spent that aim. Do I spend them shields?
Yep, so I'll spend my 2 shields.
Sure, so shields are down. We'll move on to grey squad. Oh, it's just 1 on grey. You have a surge here to spend from your aggressive tactics.
No.
Okay, so we'll kill 1 BX and then into the green squad. And we've got 2. Again, surge available. Hey, good save. It's not too bad. 2 B1s and 2 shields down. I think I'll take that as we go back to the table. Okay, so there we have shields down, suppression on, 2 dead B1s. And it's over to you, buddy.
Okay, so I've got 3 spiders in the stack.
Sure.
So I shall go with the stack and put
Okay.
spider. And then it's AI move or attack.
Yep.
So I'm going to move. I'll go there.
Okay.
And then I am just going to do pivot.
Sure. There he is. Job done, and it's back to me. Okay, I'm going to go to the stack, and that's an operative, so that's R2 or IG. I don't want to go with IG yet, because this is the land speeder and early, so it's going to be R2. Who's over here, he's going to take a speed 1 move to here, and then he's just going to tuck up behind this line of sight blocker just there, so the BX droids can't shoot no sniper shots.
Cool, so I'm going to go to the stack again. Once again, it's a spider droid. No surprises there. So he's just going to do a little shuffle. He's going to do a pivot.
Sure.
And he'll just shuffle up behind that wall.
Okay, and he's done. Over to me. Okay, over to me. That's the Wookiees. That's a nice, easy one for me. They're in the armour mode, so that's speed 1 with the shield Wookiee. They're just going to move up to get behind this line of sight blocker here. And they're there, and they're going to do their job. They're going to wait for Mr. Grievous to come through, because they're my only melee defence. Okay, sorry, I haven't said my bounty's Grievous is the only option. As Grievous is a commander, RG's weapons now gain Pierce. It's up to you.
Lovely. So once again, my last stack.
Okay.
It's a spider droid.
Sure. Surprise, surprise.
I'm going to go with this wee fella. He is just going to do a little short move up to there.
Yep.
Oh, I'll pick up Grievous at the same time. Because why not? And then I'll take the dodge.
Sure thing. Back to me. Okay, over to my stack. And that is the FD. Nothing's in range yet, so it's going to be just an aim and a standby with the Sentinel for range 3 standby action. And he's done.
So I'm going to go with the purple B1s. They're going to recover to get the HQ uplink back and just do a speed 2 move.
Sounds good. So not turn 1 positional play on long march key positions. It's what's expected, and it's over to me. So we'll stack. That is IG, not what I really wanted. So he'll just take a dodge and I'll take a standby, because that'll stick on when the thingy moves.
So I'm going to go with grey. I'm going to strict orders the suppression off.
Sure.
And then they're just going to do a speed 2.
Yep.
And take a dodge.
Okay, so move, dodge, and over to me. Okay, so it's all core in the bag. These guys are going to move up. I'm looking then to set up next turn, because the BXs are at range 5 of me now. So the plan here is I'm going to move up, stay in some cover, and then they're going to kick you out because you're my range 4, and then they're going to just take a second dodge.
Very nice.
Yep. Okay, mate. Yep. When you're ready.
Ready. So I'll strict orders that one off.
Yep.
And we'll do a speed 2 move. It's like
Okay.
I left a little hole there purposely for them.
Perfect. And I think you've played this before.
1 or 2 times. And then we'll get all those nice little friends around him. And we'll take a dodge.
Sure. And it's over to me. Yeah, so core again from the stack. We're going with the other vets. Now just going to move around this barricade. To here. Key around. And their second action is going to be take a second dodge. Done.
So I'm going to go with orange. Strangely enough, they're also going to do
A move and a dodge.
a move and a dodge.
Sure, back to me. Okay, so into the stack again. We're going to go here. He doesn't have a dodge yet, so we'll take a dodge, and then he's just going to move up and support his team. Finish behind him. There, look. So, and they're done.
Lovely. So I'm going to go with Grievous next. Just a little bit of room. He's going to up the steps.
Sure.
Get there, doesn't matter. And then he's going to short move into the corner there.
Okay, seems good. And it's back to me. Last core, it's this emplacement trooper here. And I think... Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to take a move first. I'm just going to move up onto this here. And then just pivot. So it'll be pivot, move up, and then you can just, I'll just pivot with my next action. So he's still got a dodge, and he's done.
I'll go with the last unit of B1s, and they are going to pop on up to the steps.
Yep.
And take a dodge.
Okay, back to me. Okay, so just the land speeder for me. R2's in an awkward position here, so it's going to be a move, or then I'll just stop behind R2. I'm then going to recover the HQ uplink, and then my last action will just be a compulsory move into, I'll be on the barricade, like so.
Strict orders, get the suppression off.
Sure.
And go with these fellas, and my last activation. They're going to recover.
Get your shields back, yeah.
Shields back, and then they're going to try and take a shot at the FD. Not the FD.
The emplacement trooper, yeah.
Trooper.
Sure,
yeah.
that's sitting on top of the temple. Let's go to the box and roll. Okay, so this is 2 red, heavy cover down to light from the sharpshooter, and I have a dodge.
So open for a crit, really.
Yeah.
No. Surge goes to hit.
Yeah, so one will go to cover, I'll dodge the other. It's just a suppression which will come off at the end of the round. And that completes round 1. Let's go and take a little recap. Okay, so that's turn 1. As expected on Long March KP, it's a positional turn. The B1s have moved up. Spiders have took a very nice position behind the wall, so they're hidden behind line of sight. I've moved up with the gun line a little bit, so we're probably going to get into a little bit of a gunfight. The Wookiees have a nice position there, and the land speeder with IG and R2 have moved up on this flank, as we're going to go to orders on round 2. Okay, start of round 2. I've gone with coordinated fire. We have assault, so we have a roll off. It's me to roll, so I'm shields. So you've got priority, buddy. Let's go back to start and give the orders out.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you forget you didn't want priority. Okay, so my orders, I've popped the HQ uplink again here on the land speeder. Then the orders from the card, I gave 1 here, they get a dodge from defend. They've coordinated back to the emplacement trooper here. There's another order from the card there on this emplacement trooper, then 1 here, and they've coordinated to this emplacement trooper, and the dodge is from defend. Do you want to talk through your orders?
Yeah, sure. So I've got 3 to give out from assault.
Yep.
So I've given 1 to Grievous.
Sure.
I then went 1 to purple, chain all the way around to the commandos, and then 1 to the spiders. So I've got 2 spiders left in the bag.
Cool.
And then I've given out aggressive tactics to Grievous, the commandos, and grey and green squad of B1s.
Okay, you've won the priority.
I have indeed. So it's early doors yet, and Grievous doesn't want to get a land speeder and IG to the face. So he is going to move
Sure.
back over there. I'll take a dodge.
Okay, and it's over to me. Okay, I'm going to go to the stack because there's relatively a safe pull. Okay, R2, it's the worst of my safe pulls, but he's just going to double move up. There's going to go 1. He's going to come around here.
A sneaky little blighter.
He is off to do something secretive, and he's just going to finish there. Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to take a dodge and a standby. Like so. And that's there done.
Right, okay, I'm going to go to the stack. So I'm going to put a spider droid. I'm going to go to the one on the end. And rather boringly, he's going to take a dodge and a standby.
No, that says he's in a good position to pounce on that mid when he needs to. So I get it as we come back to me. Okay, I'm going to go with these guys. I'm going to move up and try and seize some terrain before they get shot and suppressed. So we're going to go 1 to here, and then we're going to finish somewhere in here, and I'm just going to have a little look to make sure I don't leave anyone hanging out to dry. So I've still got move if I need it, and I'll just cohere around and then come back to you. Okay, so we've made a small error there. This spider droid would have had AI move, so it would have been moved tiny bit and then dodge. So we've taken the standby off. So please don't get on us in the comments. Yeah, and it's over to you.
Cool, so I will go with the other spider droid.
Sure.
And I will correctly move.
AI move, yeah.
Yeah,
Small
dodge.
move. Sure thing. Okay, and it's back to me. Okay, this guy's going to move up to the barricade, keeping himself in cover, and he's going to take a dodge, believe it or not. Okay, Matt, up to you.
Last spider droid. So this one has got an order.
He has.
So I can take a dodge.
Yeah.
And a standby.
Sure thing. It's over to me. Okay, into the stack. Come here. It is Wookiees. It's not RGs. That's fine. Wookiees, they're good to stay there. Take a dodge.
Lovely. So I'm going to go with Orange Squad.
Cool.
Because I've actually got to do some stuff that matters now. And I'm going to shoot the veterans
Yeah.
at the top of here. I can see 3 of them with my B1s that are already here.
Cool. Okay. So aim, shoot.
Aim, shoot. Yeah.
Aim, shoot. Let's go to the box. Okay, so we've got 1 red and 7 white with an aim, critical 1, heavy cover and a dodge for myself.
Yeah, nothing so far.
Okay.
We'll take the aim. Yeah.
So 1 crit.
Yep.
2 to the cover, 1 crit to save. And it is a save, but it will be a suppression. Okay, so I'm going to go with the save bet, so I don't want to risk the pull on the 50-50 from the stack for IG, so it'll just be an aim standby for the FD.
Okay, so I'm going to go with the commandos.
Okay.
Again, just to kind of give you a less choice shot with the speeder, I'm going to take a range 5 shot at the emplacement trooper,
Yep.
and then I'll do a speed 2 move back behind.
Okay, yeah, to get out of the line of sight and range of my land speeder. That
So
seems
do
good,
that.
so you don't get them shields stripped by the ion. And let's go to the box. Okay, so 2 red, it's sharpshooter 1, so it's heavy down to light. I've got a dodge when you're ready. So we're crit fishing.
Crit fishing because that nice dodge. Nope. Just a suppression.
Yeah, so 1 to cover.
Yeah.
And I'll
dodge.
spend a dodge, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And then suppression, back to the table. I'm going to go with these guys. They are going to take the speed 2 move. And then I just need to check some range. Move to there. Just to see if they can get any shots with the range 4 gun. You want to just see if...
Yeah, get orange, mate. Yeah.
Is that on orange yet?
Yeah.
So, okay, well, we move there. And then make sure the heavy can see. Here into some cover. I'll have the range 4 shots, and then with the coordinated fire, they'll give a dodge to them guys there. Cool. Okay, so 4 white, critical 2. Orange don't have a surge. Okay, so just 4 white, crit 2 into heavy cover. Hey, and there we go. It's 4 blanks.
Take that.
You'll take it. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so disappointing shot there from the Rebel Vets as it's over to you, mate.
Lovely. I'm going to see if I can get a disappointing shot out of the grey B1. And they are just going to move up
Okay.
to 4 and see if they can start plinking some of those little gonk shields down.
Okay. So you have your range 4 gun. Let's go to the box. Okay, so we're looking for some crits here. I've got 2 shields, a red and a white. Critical 1 when you're ready.
Lovely.
Let's
Try that again.
Just a hit, it goes away to the armour as we go back to the table. Okay, go stack. Is it going to be Leia? It's IG on a 50-50, and I don't have improv. IG is just going to dodge and stand by.
Right, so I'm going to go with green. And then we're just going to move him into this lull so we can see the Rebel Vets.
Yes, that I've probably moved up
Around.
too aggressively, and I'm kind of regretting. They're in heavy cover 2 dodges, but we're looking like it's going to be crit fishing. Let's go to the box. Okay, so heavy cover 2 dodges. You've got a surge when you're ready. There is a dead B1. It's only 6 white and a red.
What a shame.
Critical 1. Okay, so there's your critical 1. There's no aims. It's 1 coming through. Surging on defence. And it is a dead rebel. Let's go back to the table. Okay, I'm going to the stack for Leia. Leia's going to inspire this suppression off here. Not that it matters, but it would if you get shot again. Leia's just going to... I don't want to get too far, but... She's probably just going to jump in here. Let me just check. That will then give me inspire range for next turn if needed. She's just going to do some take cover then. She's going to give out dodge to this guy up here. Second dodge here. And a second dodge there.
Okay, so I'll go with purple.
Sure.
As they've recovered their H-coupling Masco, they're just going to climb up to here.
Okay.
And then cohere across, and then we'll shoot down into the
Squad down
squad
here.
Rebel Vets.
Yep, cool. They're starting to get suppressed. Let's go to the box. Okay, so 7 white and a red. Heavy cover when you're ready, mate. I've got 2 dodges.
Got a bit of a crit fish again. Oh, good old B1s.
Oh, that's 3
mate.
crits. He's won the crit lottery. See, surgeon on defence. Oh, that's not good. There's 3 dead. That's going to leave just the unit leader. Okay, so I'm going to go with the land speeder. We're going to use wedge. It's just free pivot. It's going to then compulsory move to finish here, like so. We're then going to shoot everything into this spider droid here, and then I am going to recover. Okay, so 7 white because it's Arsenal 3. I've got my gun and my rocket and the ion gun. 2 black and a red. Impact 3, ion 1 into light cover with a dodge, and you have armor. Yeah.
Just check that dice pool, mate.
2 white for the gunner.
Isn't it range 2?
I thought it was range 1 to 3, the gunner. Let me just double check.
You haven't bought him, mate, because you took the gaunt droid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the gauntlet droid fills his slot.
Got ya. My bad.
That's right.
And the other gunner is 1 to 2, is that right?
Yes, he is, yeah.
Yeah, 1 to 2. So we don't have 1 to 2. Okay, so that's the dice pool. Okay.
2 crits.
2 crits. Yeah, and the rest's going to go.
Yeah, because it'd be light cover and I'll dodge the other one.
Yeah, light cover and dodge 1.
Yep. You save white surging to defense.
Yep.
Oh,
wow, so no ion because no wound goes through, right?
Correct.
Okay, good save. Let's go back to the table. Wonderful save there from the spider droid as there's no wounds. I would have liked to have just done 2 or 3. Well, 2 would have been nice, but it's over to you.
Excellent, mate. Right, so I think I'm going to go with the reds. Buoyed on by the success of the spider droid, they're going to run up here and take a shot at the remaining.
Yeah, sure.
Just to get shot the activation.
Okay, let's go to the box. Okay, 7 white, red, crit 1 into heavy cover with 2 dodges.
Lovely.
I don't think he's going to survive.
2 will do.
2 crits. Surging on defense. We need the double block. And that is going to be enough to take out the first activation. Okay, so that rebel trooper that I moved up is no longer for this world. I'm down an activation, and that ends the round. The B1s have moved into some good firing positions there with their crit lottery guns. Grievous is behind the rocks, and the commandos have gone behind there, and the spiders are just looking like they're waiting to pounce. For me, I've got my wookies sitting over here, just holding that position, and then the land speeders moved up and had a disappointed shot into the spider as we go to orders on round 3. Okay, start of round 3. I've gone with a machine made for killing, and we've got push, so we've got a roll off. Your blue player, it's your roll, your shields. So it is me. Okay, let's go back to the table.
Okay, so my push went to Grievous, and then to the purple squad that chained all the way down, back to the commandos again. And Lee, you went to...
mine is, I've used my HQ uplink, and the other one had to go on the IG. So we're going to go with the land speeder. We're going to take our move to here. Use wedge just to have a little pivot at the end of the move. We'll then going to be so compulsory move. We're then going to shoot at the purple because I don't want to risk putting 4 wounds on you there. So we'll shoot purple, and then I'm just going to recover. Okay, so now I've got the gunner. So it's 7 white, 2 black, a red, ion 1. Surge hit into heavy cover. Okay, let's remove 2 for cover. So 3 coming through. You've got a surge available from your aggressive tactics if you want to chuck that in. And this has ion. Okay, so spend the surge. So 2 dead B1s and an ion. Let's go back to the table. So suppression and an ion there, and a couple of dead droids, as it's up to you.
Right, I'll go with the spider.
Sure.
Airway move.
Yep.
So he's going to move up to here.
Cool.
He'll give you a wicked kick.
Okay, stick the boot in.
I think I'll kick IG.
Okay, let's go to the box. Okay, so we've got a single rainbow when you're ready.
Okay, here we go. One wicked
Surge
hit.
hit.
Surge to hit. Oh, I'll wickedly crit that.
Okay, so we've got a crit. Roll will save. It doesn't surge on defence, so that is a blank. He'll take a wound. Let's go back to the table. So we're going to go with IG, and he's took his wound. He's got his aim. Let's just move these shield tokens out of the way. He's going to disembark at the back. He gets to make speed 1 on his disembark, right?
Yep.
Come to here, he's going to steady. He's then just going to come round this corner, stay in heavy cover. He'll give him range 3. He's got gunslinger, so he'll shoot red and he will shoot purple. And let's go to the box. Okay, so surge hit. I'm going with the 2 black. This is PS1 with an aim. Heavy cover down to light. Spend the aim. This is into purple. Okay, so 1 PS1.
Lovely.
Into red with the gunslinger. Hey, 2 crits. We'll take that. So PS1.
Got a surge token.
Yeah, if needed. Oh, look at that. Foot's
mate.
rolling. Okay, then peel some at one go away. It's a dead B1. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so we've moved some B1s, added some suppression, and it's over to you.
Lovely. So I'm going to go with red.
Sure.
There were strict orders off the suppression.
Yeah.
They will use the repair droid to take off the ion from purple.
Sounds good.
And then they're going to shoot IG and then move back. If I do move back.
Yep, okay. Do you move now if you want?
Lovely.
And then let's go to the box. Cool.
Back on the table.
Sure. So 6 white and a red. We're going for the crits. I've got the heavy cover when we're ready.
Lovely.
Armour 1, heavy cover, but still critting. It's 2.
Yep.
No surging, so just straight shields. And he gets the double save. We'll take that. There's some hot dice on the defence today. Let's go back to the table. Okay, go stack. Oh, that's a nice one. It's Leia. We'll take that. She's going to do the take cover. The dodges that are still on her for the vigilance, which I forgot on the first turn. So we'll do this for the take cover. And then she's just going to move out from behind the barricade like so. And she's done.
Lovely. Lovely. So I'm going to go with purple. I'm going to strict orders off a suppression.
Yep.
They're going to shoot IG and then they're going to walk back down off the wall.
Okay, cool. Let's go to the box. Okay, so it's 3 white and a red. One of the guys couldn't see IG. When you're ready, mate.
Lovely. Crit 1. Nope, just a suppression.
Okay, back to the table. Okay, let's go to the stack. It's a core. I'm going to go with this unit here. I've got range 4 to grey, so it'll just be aim shot. Okay, so I've got an aim this time. Critical 2, 4 white. Okay, we've got 2 hits. Let's spend the aim. Yeah, so it's just going to be a crit. 2 to the cover, 1 to save.
No surge on this one.
Oh, that would have been a nice surge. Let's go back to the table. So it was a suppression for the grey squad and another dead B1. And you're going stack.
Going stack. It has to be.
Yep.
Spider.
Okay.
So he's going to AI move. He's going to clear it all in one shot.
Okay.
So because he's cleared it in one shot, he'll take a dodge.
Okay. It's over to me. Let's go stacks. I have no orders on the table. That's going to be the little robot. He's just going to 1 to there. Second in. So there. Over to you, Matt.
Lovely. So go to stack. So AI move. So move action, I'll do a pivot.
Okay.
And then pot him there.
Okay. Back to me we go. Okay, let's go stack. We know what this guy's doing. He's aim. Standby. He's done.
Lovely. Right, so I'm going to go with orange. We're going to do a bit of counter fire. So we're going to put them down into 3 at this chap.
Okay, looking to get the vets.
Get over the stairs so it's low in the profile. And I'll get him right at 3.
Yeah.
And then we'll take a shot at the vets.
Okay, let's go to the box. Okay, so full squad, so 7, white and a red. Over to you.
Can I just keep that roll?
Yeah, that would. Wow, we'll see.
Quick one. Yeah. So 2 to cover.
Yep, 2 to the cover, 1 coming through, surgeon on defence, and it's a dead rebel. Okay, so we'll stack, and that's the Wookiees. They're just going to hold up. Now done.
So go with grey.
Yep.
Strict orders, take the suppression off. They are going to move around the front of these, keeping outside of the FD, and take a shot at the same unit again.
Okay, into that squad down there. Let's go to the box. Okay, 5 whites and a red. Shoot into the heavy when you're ready.
Quick one.
Yep, there's the crit. Looking for a surge or a block. Go on, rebels. Oh, it's another block. They're going to lose another guy. Okay, going to go stack. It's core, which is these guys. He's going to just move down these steps. Like so. No, it's going to give him range 3. Stay there. Let's bring his 2 dodges. It's a bit 3 for the next turn, and actually, nothing else is going to. I'll take a standby. Just in case. Okay, mate, yep, when you're ready.
So I'll go with green. They're going to jog on up the steps. And just take a crit, range 4 shot with crit 1 gun at
the rebels that you've been shooting. Yep. Okay, let's go box. Okay, mate. Looking for your crit. Oh, that'll do nicely. Come on, rebels. We've got a save on the dice. What are we saying? Oh, we haven't. They're just getting picked to pieces. Back to the table. I've chose to pass, so it's back to you, my friend. And cool. We're going BXs, yeah?
Going BXs, going to bring them back in the action. So we'll do a speed 2.
Yep.
And then we're going to do a speed 2.
Sure.
And
And
bring them there, mate. That's all right.
Yeah, that's fine. Back to me. Okay, last one's this guy here. He's just going to dodge standby, so he didn't want to come into the open. Over to you for your last activation.
Right, so Grievous, he's gone one way, he's gone the other, and now he's going back again into his little hole in the corner.
Sure.
Taking a dodge. Not that it matters, it's in the round.
Okay, and that's the end of the round. So, some heavy casualties to the rebel vets that have been picked apart from the crit guns. The Wookiees are holding up over here as IG, R2 and the land speeder are down here on this left hand side, and the B1s have moved up on the middle in some sort of firing formation as we come to orders on turn 4. Okay, so start of round 4, I've gone with a 2 pip, no time for sorrows. And we have a 3 pip, so I will win priority. Let's go back to the table.
Okay, so we crushed them. I get General Grievous and 2 units. I also get a surge token for each defeated units, and currently I've only defeated 1. So I've given 1 to Grievous. He's picked up a surge token from that defeated unit. I then gave 1 to the purple squad that picked up a surge token. They then coordinated round. Then I gave 1 to the commandos that also picked up a surge token. And then I've given out 4 from aggressive tactics to the purple squad, to the green squad, to the grey squad, and to the orange squad.
I played no time for sorrows. 1 here coordinated there. I've kept dodges from vigilance, a dodge from defend. Made a speed 1 move backwards. And the other order I gave to the Wookiees and chose not to make a speed 1 move. I've won and I used HQ uplink for the land speeder again. I'm going to go with the unit with just 2 guys left. I'm going to roll my rally, see if I can't get that off. It can't, so it's just going to be 1 action, and that is just going to be a move this way, tucking in, try and hide, and then that'll end their activation there. I'll try and preserve the activation. So it's you. I'll come out when you're ready.
So I'm going to go with purple. They're just going to do a speed 2 move over there, into that little hole there, and then take a dodge.
Sure. And it's back to me. Okay, I'm going to go stack. That is an operative. Oh. We're going to go R2 here. R2's gonna, yeah, it's time to get into the land speeder. So he's gonna move up, touch it, and he's just gonna embark and get into the land speeder. And that's R2 done. Okay, it's over to you.
Right, so I'm going to go to the stack, which
Sure.
is of course a spider droid. He's going to wickedly kick R2, and then he's going to take a standby.
Okay, let's go to the box. Yep, so it's got a rainbow surging hit. When you're ready.
2.
So 2. R2 surges on defence. You'll save 1 and take 1. Okay, I'm going to go with the land speeder. We're going to use wedge to just touch and straighten me up. Do you want to use your standby now?
After you've moved, mate. Yeah.
So pivot
Yeah.
with wedge, yeah, and I'm going to move.
And then I'll use my standby after that.
Sure, okay. He's gonna should we go to here? No. So that's my compulsory move.
Yeah.
Okay, so the spider droid's just moved up to here, staying out of range 5 of the FD. I've still got another move. Move. Oh, that's R2's wound, and then we're just gonna move like so to there, and that is, we're done. So 3 moves. We'll bring this along. It's up to you. Okay,
Right.
up to you.
So I'm going to go with commandos.
Yep.
They're on the hunt for R2,
Okay.
so they're going to move into range 3 over the back here.
Sure.
And then they'll have a little shot at R2 in the land speeder.
Okay, let's go to the box. Okay, so the aim is from offensive push. So it's heavy cover down to light. We've got a lot of white and 2 red when you're ready.
Here we go.
Surging hit. This could be R2's at death.
Oh, wow, it's looking pretty good, mate.
Okay.
And then cover will take 1 because they surged a hit. So it's
Yep.
2, 4, 5, and I'll make it PS1.
Oh, that sounds bad to me.
Oh, it's not bad, but
Yeah.
got him.
It's got him. R2 dies. That could be crucial. Let's go back to the table. Let's go to the stack. Very disappointed with R2 gone, and that's not great either. So it's just going to be an aim and a standby.
So I'm going to go with grey.
Sure.
They're going to shoot the Mark II,
Okay.
and then they're going to do a speed 2 move. Back around to there.
Okay, and it's back to me. Let's go to the box and roll them dice. Okay, so heavy cover, 5 whites and a red, crit 1. I have a dodge. Okay, so that just goes to the cover, right? Let's back to the table. Okay, gonna go to the stack. That's IG. IG will just take an aim and shoot into orange and green with the gunslinger. Okay, 2 black and a white. I'm going to shoot green first because I've lost guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so 2 PS1.
Nope.
Get 2 and then into orange. This is a full squad. Some surging to hit with the aim. So no, that'll go to the cover. So 2 off green. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so that's 2 dead droids off green as it's over to you.
Right, I'll go with green. I'll
Sure.
take off that with strict orders. And then we will take a shot at the Mark II and then move back down again.
Okay, sure. Let's go to the box. Okay, buddy, when you're ready.
Lovely. So crit 1 again.
Yep.
Oh, actually, sorry, it's range 4, so it's just a red and a white.
Okay, cool. Looking for the crits.
Nope, just expression.
Just expression. Back to the table we go. Okay, Matt, over to you. I've passed, sorry, because I'm a lower activations because I went first.
Lovely. I'm going to go with this slack again, so it's not a spider. And I move for attack. I'm going to do a little move, and this one's lower than the boxes. So
Sure.
It's got to go there, and then he'll just do a second move up to the back of that one.
Okay, and then back to me we go. Okay, stack. It's a core. This is the last one. They're going to dodge standby.
Lovely. Right, I'm going to go to the stack. Last spider droid AI move. He's just going to plonk up to there a little bit and take a dodge.
Okay, it's over to me. Okay. Yeah, I'll go here. Let's roll my rally.
Yeah, 2 actions.
Yeah. So we will just simply shoot this spider droid, and then we're just going to back up onto the troop here, like so.
Lovely.
So 4 black, right?
Yep.
Okay, so 4 black, crit 2. Nope, just a hit. It's not very good.
Yeah,
Let's go back to the table. Yeah, it's got the armor 3.
Lovely. Right, I'm just going to go with orange. I'm going to stay with our R and just take an aim and shoot the blaster.
Okay, at the mark 2.
Yep.
Okay, crit 1, red, white. Yeah, I'm heavy, so it's critting.
For a crit.
Nope.
Aim.
Oh yeah, you got an aim.
Oh.
Is it?
That's right on his head. I'll re-roll
Yeah.
that.
Okay. I ain't gonna say no. It's just a suppression.
What was the chance of that?
Okay, I'm going to go stack, which is only Leia left. She's going to inspire this one off and this one there. And then, she's not going to get any shots or anything, but she's just going to take a move and just move tuck up into here, like so. Forgot to just that, and then I've got my take cover, which I'll give out. So she was there. I'll give 1 here. Oh, that rhymes. I just give 1 to the each trooper, basically. 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there.
Lovely. So I'm going to go with red.
Sure.
They're going to move back to the top again. And then we'll see what's in for... So, yeah, so we'll have a little shot at Leia with a crit gun.
Sure. Let's go to the box. Okay, mate, when you're ready.
Crit 1. Oh, made up for his last shot.
That takes 2 wounds. Let's go back to the
menace.
table. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Wookiees, and I'm going to flip their shield to go back to speed 2. They've got scale, so they ignore the difficult terrain. So we're going to move through the bush to here, and then move up to there. Like so, and that's the end of me, mate.
I'm going to go with Grievous. He's going to literally run out.
Sure.
Oh, take a shot at the Wookiees.
Yep, he's got relentless. Shoot the
He's at
Wookiees.
range 2.
Yep.
Lovely. He's that one, and then he's going to run back again.
Okay, let's go to the box. So I just had a misrecording. Grievous rolled this. I'm in heavy cover. His gun's got crit once and pierce once. That becomes a crit and puts a wound on the Wookiees. Okay, so that is the end of round 4. It is not looking good for the Rebels with the death of R2 down there. With great work there from the commandos moving in to shoot them off the table. The Wookiees have moved up to the middle, but the column of B1s that just keep shooting with the crit guns, doing work on Leia, have put me in a bad position. I mean, look at all the dodges the Rebels have got on the table, but it's no good with these crit guns. Let's go to orders on 5 and see if we can't have a miracle. Okay, start of round 5. I've gone with IG's 1 pip, and we've got a standing orders. I'll have priority. Let's go back to the table. Okay, small 1 order is on IG. My HQ uplink was down, so I haven't got that. The 1 order has gone on to Grievous, and then the HQ uplink has chained all the way through, just leaving the 3 spiders in the bag. All on priority, and I've chosen to pass.
Cool. So I'm going to go with greens.
Sure.
They're going to move into range 3 of the speeder, so just to there, and have a little crit shot.
Okay, let's go to the box. Okay, buddy, when you're ready, 2 shields available.
Crit 1. Yeah, crit.
So on crit, I'll spend 1 shield.
Lovely.
Let's go back to the table. Okay, let's go to the stack. Oh, and that is the land speeder down here. So we are going to take a compulsory move, like so. Let's check some range. Yeah, then we are just going to shoot into the BXs, and then I will recover everything that needs to recover. Okay, so we were just talking there whether the ion gun was up, but it is because it was recovered from on previous turn, and then last turn I only done 3 moves basically, so I have got the ion gun to add to this shot. So this turn is a move, a shot, and a recover to bring everything back.
Lovely.
Let's go to the box, and they are range 2. Okay, so 7 white, 2 black, and a red. It has ion, so the interaction here with shields is once you're targeted with an ion weapon, you lose a shield, so that'll flip now, leaving 1 up. I'm surge hit, and during heavy cover. Let's grab some misses.
Not bad.
We'll take that. 2 hits.
Yeah.
2 to cover, sorry. 1 to shield, yeah. 4 coming through. They've got a surge token.
Have indeed.
Oh, okay, so good save, just 1 dead. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so that was a wound there for the BX and an ion, and the shields are down, and it's up to you.
Lovely, we'll go with Grey. So Grey, going to do a speed 2 move around the side.
Okay.
Just to there. And then they'll shoot the Wookiees.
Okay, let's have them shots. Let's go to the box. Okay, 5 white and a red with critical 1, shooting into heavy cover Wookiees.
Critical 1.
Just a crit. Just shields for the Wookiees. Hey. Oh, come on, you big Wookie. It's a save. Let's go back to the table. Okay, go into my stack. And that's a core unit. We'll go with this unit here. They're just going to get behind here, basically, to be out of the way. So I can just speed 1, I think, over there. Yeah. I'll speed 1 up here, speed 1 down there. They're out of line of sight. And they can still get to the KP. They're done.
Cool. So... go with commandos.
Yep.
Strict orders that off.
Sure.
They've got an iron, so they only get 1 action. And they're just going to move back, touching the key position.
Sure. And then the iron comes off after their activation. Please. And it's over to me. Okay, go to the stack. And that's Leia. Leia's going to pull that off with Inspire. She's going to use take cover on here. The Wookiees, actually, so it's range 1. That's... No, it's not in range. She's moved. So 1 on herself, 1 on the thingy, and then she'll just take the standby. Maybe help me. Yeah, I'll take a standby just in case you want to get super aggressive with them spiders, and she's done.
Right, I'm going to go to orange.
Yep.
They're just going to walk up to bang on range 3.
Sure.
And then shoot Leia.
Okay. It's over to me. Box and then over to me. Okay, mate. When you're ready, I have a dodge, heavy cover.
Quick 1.
Sure.
Oh, just a suppression.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Okay, stack. It's a core. We'll go with the FD up here. Just going to take an aim and a standby.
Lovely. So I'm going to go with purple. They're going to recover to get the HQ uplink back. And they are going to move.
Yep.
So we're going to speed 2 move that one next round. Sure, wrong way. There you
go. Back to me. Okay, I'm going to go with IG. With nothing else moving up, he's going to struggle to get great range with the donut shot. So we're going to jump up to here. As far as I can to there, like so. Then so first target can be at range 3, can't it? And then I get the spinny attacks after. So yeah. So I'm going to shoot purple, and then it will be red, orange, and the spiders that I can get with the spin attack. Okay, so just so you know, I misread the card there. It's when you declare your first attack. So the shot on the purple squad at range 3 won't count. So it's orange, it's red, and then the 3 spiders. Let's do orange first. So just 1 PS1.
Yep.
And then do the red squad. So we're the same height, so there'll be no cover here. That's 2. PS1 on red. Get to red, and then into the spiders. So let's do the blue-eyed spider first. It's looking for crits. Oh, 2 crits there. So that's 2 wounds.
PS1.
Yeah, 2 PS1. Let's do red spider. Another crit.
Hey, that's another wound, yeah.
Yeah, and then the green-eyed spider. Nothing, just armour. Cool, let's go back to the table. Okay, so that's all gone on there. It was 2 dead in the red, 1 in the orange, 2 wounds there, and then just a wound for the red-eyed spider over here. As we come to you.
Lovely, I'll go with the red B1s now.
Sure.
So strict orders that suppression off.
Okay.
And they are going to do a speed 2 down here to get into 3 of Leia.
Okay.
There we go. I'll come just off to there.
Sure.
So that I can 1 there later.
Okay. And then you're going to have your shots into Leia.
Yep.
And heal a wound off the blue spider. Let's go to the box. Okay, 4 white and a red when you're ready.
Oh, crit 1.
Well, I don't like that.
Just need to save something this time.
She saves 2, surgeon on defence. Takes another wound though. Back to the table we go. Okay, stack. And it is a core, which leaves you. Another wound went on to Leia in the suppression. He's going to just pivot, which is 3 with his reposition. That's that, and then he's just going to take a move out this way, face his gun, and then, like so, he'll just take a standby. Okay, mate, it's time for some spider action. Let's see.
We've been waiting for this move.
We have.
Whole game, right, okay, so to the stack.
Okay.
It's a spider.
Okay.
So he's going to do a move.
Okay. Finish that move.
There. Would you like to do a standby?
Let's trigger the standby. Because it's 4 wounds, they can blow themselves up, right?
Correct, and it's a free action.
And it's a free action. Okay, yeah, I'm going to trigger the standby here on this this Mark II while he's still in the arc. So let's go to the box and roll that. Okay, so crit 2, 4 with an aim. I don't want to put it to 4. 3 would be nice. If I put it to 4, I might have to just to see what happens. So we got 1 there. You got armor 3, haven't you? So should we roll these 2? Hey, there we go. Nice. So we've got 2 coming through with the crits. Yep. Okay, nice. It's up to 3. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so it's up to 3. 1 away from detonation.
Yes. There he goes.
Sure, and that's the end of its activation. If I now pop a standby and put another wound on there,
then I'll have another free activation afterwards.
You get a free activation afterwards. If not, your turn ends there. Okay, we'll leave it as your turn ends there, I think. It's back to me. Okay, stack. It's the FD cannon. We're going to do some aiming and shooting at this spider here that I get heavy cover. Let's go to the box. Okay, I'm activating my generator to give me an extra black, so it's 6 black, impact 3 with an aim. Oh.
2.
Yep, let's spend the aim. Crit, 2 to cover.
Yep.
And then impact.
Yep.
Okay.
Just got to save 1 here.
Gets the save. We're in detonation range for next turn. Show me 3 blanks. Oh, we pick off the spider before the kaboom. Let's go back to the table. Okay, we got rid of that pesky spider from down there. Let's go into the stack for another.
Here's his friend. Right, off we go again.
Sure thing.
This one's on no wounds currently.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm
lovely.
Not sure I'll shoot you, mate. You can come and kick me if you want, but let's go to the stack. Okay, I'm going to go stack, which I know is Wookiees. Wookiees are just going to do a jump up with speed 1. So, up onto the KP. And then they are just going to take shots into purple. So if I can't do some Wookiee shots, I'll balance him on there so he's not overhanging. Shoot purple.
Lovely.
4 black, 4 white, surgeon to hit. There's heavy cover and 4 in the squad. Oh, the Wookiees. And that's just going to go to the heavy cover. It's nothing. Just a suppression. Back to the table. Okay, disappointing shot from the Wookiees there, as it's over to you for just Grievous, right?
Yeah, Grievous, and then we got the spider afterwards, but Grievous this time.
Sure.
He will make a move. Typical Grievous, side at the back. Get all the glory at the end.
Cool.
And I'll touch that so that we don't, so they don't have any cover.
Yeah, and shoot the Wookiees with Relentless. Let's go to the box.
Crit one, pierce one.
Yep, crit one, pierce one. 2 black, 2 white, no cover.
Got Surge.
Are you ready? So 1 crit, 1 hit.
Cover. So 2 hits.
There is no cover, yeah, 2 hits.
Pierce one.
It's a dead Wookiee. Let's go back to the table. Okay, I've taken a Wookiee off, stick the suppression on. It's just the spider to go.
So he's going to go.
Sure.
2.
Okay.
And then 2.
Okay. That will trigger the standby there. So we'll shoot this spider. Let's go to the box. Okay, 4 black, crit 2. It's got armour, so it's the crits that are... No, it's just nothing going to bounce off the armour. And back to the table. Okay, so that there completes the round as we go into 6. It's not looking good for the rebels, but I'm going to play it out. Let's see if we can't have a bit of fun with these spiders. Why not? And yeah, so basically the droids are in a very good position to pounce on the middle. Grievous is coming, and I can imagine there's 1-pip spinny lightsabers to come. The Wookiees are on the middle, and then my FD cannon's finally getting shots at the back there. So let's go to orders on 6. Okay, so start at 6. I've gone with the anti-capture protocol. So IG saying I can do what you spiders do, but better, but please shoot me. And it is training the Jedi arts, the 1-pip jab priority, so Grievous can go crazy. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so I rolled my gonk droid. I've got 1 shield back. Used the HQ uplink for an order there. IG's got his order here saying please shoot me, please shoot me. And then, yeah, I kept 1 dodge on layer with the vigilance, and it's just Grievous with an order, and then it's the HQ uplink to get through the rest, and it's over to you.
Lovely. I'm going to go with commandos.
Sure.
They're going to recover.
Yep, get the shields.
And then shoot the Wookiees.
Sounds good to me. Now, touching their KP, let's go to the box. Okay, so the loss of guys, it's 6 white, sorry, and 2 red. Surge hit. And the Wookiee. Yeah, sharpshooter 1, so heavy down to light.
So 3, light, 2.
2.
Hey.
Stage 1, takes 1. Okay, I'm going here with the land speed. We're going to just... where's the notch? We're just going to compulsory move. It's the last turn, so we don't need to do any more recovering. Up to here. So I'm touching this. Take an aim and just shoot everything into green with an aim. Let's get to the box.
Go on, so nice big shot at the end.
Yeah, big dice pool. Let's see. There's only 4, no cover. Let's see what we can do. This is it. Okay.
It's not a bad start.
No, it's not awful. It's not awful. Let's spend the aim. For 1 more. It's 4 in the squad. Hopefully this will be a dead activation.
No surge.
No surge. Yeah, it finally gets one off the table as we go back. Okay, so we've taken green squad off from behind that wall. It's up to you, mate. We're coming for some spider action.
For some spider action. It's a spider. We'll go for this one. It's AI move or attack. So we're going to move.
Cool.
It's basically going to move into there. Touch that. Oh
yeah,
no, it's that.
That's not my cape. Yeah,
let's go that way.
Yeah, it's this front steps because we split it. Sure.
And then we'll take a dodge.
Okay, it's back to me. Okay, stack. It's cool. This guy here is going to shoot him first. Yeah, I know, I'm being risky.
Yeah. 3 wounds, please.
Then he's going to reposition, and then he's just going to, after his reposition, he'll finish there. So hopefully that spider then won't be able to move in on my own. Let's go and have the dice. See what we get. Okay, so likely that I can get into the threshold here, but natural crits and things like that. So I got critical 2. So just the 1. I like that. Build you up slowly. Okay, there's a wound. Let's go back to the table. Okay, so this spider's up to 2, and it's over to you.
Okay, so I think we're going to go with Grievous just to bog up the Wookiees.
Okay.
So go with him.
Yeah.
He's going to climb up Only one speed one, there we go. She's going to climb up.
Easy.
And then he'll
Charge me. Sure.
With relentless. And then what he's going to do is he'll pistol shoot Leia.
Yeah, his pistol has versatile, so it can shoot out of her combat.
And he'll one lightsaber swing the Wookiees, and then he'll get his.
Is there anything else in range?
They'll just hit the Wookiees.
Again with the A1 spinning. Okay, let's go to the box. Okay, so with Grievous's arsenal, he's having one lightsaber here at the Wookiees, and then he's having his shots into Leia first. Okay, so when you're ready.
Leia's got a dodge.
Yeah, dodge and heavy cover.
So crit one, pierce one.
Ooh, okay.
Crit one. So it's heavy cover, so I'm not going to use spend my surge.
Yeah, so Pierce will put the wound on, so that's one more for Leia. Swingy, say, have a shot.
So it's a red, two black and a
Wookiees,
white.
yeah.
Pierce one.
So one wound on the Wookiees.
Yeah, and then I would have got a dodge from the shot on Leia because I've got up close and personal.
Okay.
And then we will swing the have a spinny attack.
And this also gives you a dodge from up close and personal, right?
No, because it's in hand.
Oh, yeah, okay. Sorry, yes.
Hand, I would do. Yeah. Ah, good.
Okay, so 3 into the Wookiees. He gets a save. It will kill a Wookiee because there's a wound from last turn. Back to the table we go. Okay, Leia took another wound. That's on. I've removed the Wookiee. I'm going to go with this guy. I need to make room for my other troopers to get on here. So the plan here is shoot this, try and get one wound, not two. And then I'm going to move forward like so, just to leave room for the others to get back on.
Oh,
sugar. My bad. Touching that there. Let's go and roll them shots. Okay, one surge or one crit would be nice.
2 wounds.
Oh, okay. It's just one crit.
Oh, you lucky boy.
Perfect. Just what I wanted. Get him to the threshold. Okay, he's up to 3. Hopefully the FD can finish him before he goes kaboom. So, perfectly cooking the spider there. Up to 3 wounds. As it's over to you and we're going purple.
Yeah, so I'm not going to shoot IG because
Okay.
why would I want to do that, mate? And they're just going to take a move to touch there.
Sure.
And take a dodge.
Okay, and it's up to me. Okay, go stack. FD time. We're going to aim and we're going to shoot the spider and try and get him to go before we get any explosions. My apologies, I'm not aiming, I'm recovering the generator for impact 3 here. Need a good rod, like 4 to be safe here. Okay, we'll take that.
That is 4 to be
safe.
It
is 4, yeah, then impact, there's no cover this time. No. Okay, I need 3 here, 2 saves, and it's going to go kaboom! I think everybody wants it to go kaboom.
I want it to go kaboom.
I bet you do.
Come on.
Oh yes, and we get the kill. Back to the table. Okay, with that spider being dead, we've decided to call the game. To be honest, I knew the game was gone a fair while ago, but just thought we'd have some fun with the spiders. So it's just simple. B1s are just going to move on to the middle. I can't take that. IG can't really affect the game with his small dice pools, and my FD's gone, so there's no more shots. So a good game out. I enjoyed it. We'll get this wrapped up and we'll have a little chat. Okay, so there we have another one in the bag. It's defeat for me and Tim and the Rebels. Sorry, Tim. It's been a while since I've played Rebels, and to be honest, I don't think I've played the list to its full ability. I think the list is something with practice I think you're going to get better at. I don't think, playing a land speeder, the moving, the recovering, I found it very difficult. Hence, I overpushed, I think, got R2 killed, and that was the defining factor. But if we go back to turn 0, where I opted for KP, maybe I should have gone into payload.
Yeah.
Not sure, if you want to get down in the comments, let me know your thoughts there, then you can. I think the way I would have played payload is I probably would have just sit back anyway. I wouldn't have wanted to really moved into Grievous, and the spiders would have always red player, so I could have just not moved my KP, stopped you from scoring yours, and hopefully win on points. Maybe that was a better option. I think I thought I had a gun line. I think I've moved up with them one squad of rebels, didn't I? And
it just picked it apart. Yeah.
My plan was to get there, hold that ground, then next turn to shoot you. But you played it very well. You was I can see you've got gun line experience, moving in, getting your shots off, moving out, moving in. How do you feel the game went?
Yeah, no, I felt really good. So it was nice to get a bit of revenge because Jeff beat me with his list at Games Expo.
Yeah, it's not Jeff's list exact, but it's kind of similar. It's a Rebel gun line. It's got the bounty option. It's got the R2 option. It's got the Wookiees as a linebacker, but it's not quite the list. But yeah, Jeff beat you at there. So you had a practice rep, let's say, I guess.
But yeah, no, it went well. Again, it's the B1 Menace. You know, they killed most of your army.
Absolutely.
The commandos just shut off after giving R2 a quick kick. The commandos finished off R2.
Yeah.
And then it was just, you know, like you said, cycling in and out with the B1s, getting lots of crits through.
And I think there was something that was what I think was key to the game was where Leia was there to give out the dodges and they've got the defend and stuff like that. But there was, I think, a turn where I had 5-6 dodges on the table. I just couldn't spend the dodges. You were just plinking me with the crits. 2, you had a couple of rolls that got 3, and it's like a little lottery. But when you've got that surge, it's a very underestimated gun. But 7 white and a red with critical 1, you're looking at 2 potentially.
Yeah, its average is 2.
Yeah, which is
sometimes it goes down.
Yeah, and against the white side rebels, you can just pick off 1 with an activation. A 5-man squad, as you saw, don't last long if you overstep or try and make a mistake with them. And then I think another mistake. 2 things really, well 3 things, because this has been a bad game. I think I went too quick with R2, which allowed I should have probably gone more to the corner to make the BXs have to come more close back. To come away from the middle. They've done a great job and killed R2. I didn't get enough out of the Wookiees, definitely. And I didn't get enough out of the FD cannon. I thought I had a really good position with the FD cannon. It was like, range 4 to the middle 5 to push up. But that just allowed you to shoot me and then it not shoot.
Oh, it didn't shoot anything until 5 and 6, did it?
It should have But then I always worry if I get too aggressive and go at the front of my deployment, you're going to move up on it, get a few range 3 shots. And it does melt and then I lose it and I lose that zone threat. Because I don't know, it did keep you back, which I think kind of helped you anyway. But it's like you was always measuring to stay out of 5, which again, you moves like I'm going to be exact here and out of 5, and I think you played that also very well. The one thing I did do well, probably the only thing I did do well, was not let you blow a spider up on me.
but the funny thing with that was, which is why I find the list entertaining, is all game you didn't really know what to do with them. You're like, shall I shoot them? But they're not going to shoot you back. But if I don't finish them off, they're going to blow up. And it was a real headspace for you. It wasn't a real head game for you to get round what you were going to actually do with them.
Absolutely. It's like, do I go for them? I was thinking of jumping on them with the land speed because it's quite good at killing armour. And then I didn't, and I was just like, all game, like you said, I thought, well, they can't really do any damage. But then, because we was playing KP, I was worried about them just pouncing on and covering the KPs. Again, and even playing payload, I would have had that same problem because they're just going to move up. They can block my payload. Unblock. Yeah, they are very quick.
To the back one, no problem at all.
Very quick, I think what I did do well was just getting them to that threshold and then going for the big shots to finish them off, which is what you've got to do.
Shame one didn't go.
It was a shame. You would have probably killed Leia and probably with a thingy. But yeah, it's a loss. Again, thank you for coming down. Really appreciate it. Again, before we go, thanks to our amazing patrons. Really appreciate you making this possible. Until the next one, take care. Stay safe.
Cheers.